What's going on, everybody? I want to do a news item because I've been kind of negligent on my news spot, my news coverage of strategy games. So I was going through a whole bunch of developers and publishers, and I discovered Black Lab Games is coming out with a new expansion for BSG Deadlock. It's going to be called Armistice, and there's also going to be a modern ships pack. Ooh, that's going to be very nice. That's going to be very nice. So we're looking at a possibility of a modern day Cylon ship, the second Cylon War, ships. That's going to be really cool. And a free Daybreak update. Well, that's going to be interesting. And this is all coming September 24th, so that's around the block. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so season 2 of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock comes to an end on September 24th. Season 2 comes to an end with the release of the last two DLCs. All right, so there's going to be two DLCs. Before we hit this video, I want to kind of see a little bit more about BSG Deadlock Armistice. Following the Ghost of Fleet offensive, the Cylons are losing their iron grip on the war. But when whispers of a new super weapon reach the colonial fleet, BSG-75, that's Galactica, embarks on a race against time to uncover the Cylon secret and prevent the annihilation of the human race. Features new 8-mission story campaign set at the final days of the first Cylon War, 9 new resource missions which can be used in any Season 2 campaign, 3 new music tracks by composer Ash Gibson Gregg. I love all their music and sound effects in this game, so that's a huge thing. In this game, it really it sets the emotional tone of the game. It's really great. All right, final chapter. Armistice is an explosive 8-mission story campaign that brings Season 2 of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock to a thrilling conclusion. Unravel Clotho's plot for Dominion and take part in the legendary Operation Raptor Talon. New resource missions, 9 resource missions available for you to challenge in any Season 2 story campaign. And we get 3 musical pieces. All right. And then there's a modern ships pack from the Behemoth Mercury class Battlestar. It's an iconic modern base star. That's what I'm looking for. The ship pack contains 6 ships of the modern era of Battlestar Galactica. Wow, I'm buying that instantly. These ships can be used in skirmish, multiplayer, and Anabasis. That's gonna be awesome. So, from what I understand, from what I remember, Anabasis is when the colonial fleet is trying to outrun the Cylon fleet from civilian ships that were in Cylon space. So it looks like you can have modern base stars chase the Battlestar Galactica, so you can get literally your Battlestar Galactica series on. All right, Colonial Mercury, heavy modern base Battlestar. The Mercury class Battlestar is the pinnacle of Colonial Fleet naval engineering, equipped with unprecedented armor and firepower. The Mercury is perhaps best known for its stacked inverted ventral flight pods for exceptional fighter support. The Battlestar Valkyrie is a type of Battlestar that would prove popular in the years following the First Cylon War. It is small frame, is heavily armed, allowing for a highly maneuverable artillery package. Colonial Viper Mark 7, modern space superiority fighter, the unparalleled colonial fighter. That's the one that you see in the first episode, I believe, of the reimagined Battlestar Galactica. By the way, there's a movie coming out. I don't have an ETA on that, but there were rumors about it, and I remember seeing a confirmation in a news article that was coming out, and from what I understand, it's supposed to be a reboot of Battlestar Galactica. It's not going to follow the reimagined one. It's not going to follow the the original one. It's going to be like a reimagined kind of thing. So a reboot. All right, Cylon Modern Base Star Command Ship. Unlike their predecessors, these Base Star relied solely on missiles and fighter deployments for protection. These modern Base Stars utilized an organic hull resin, which allowed structural damage to be repaired quickly. Cylon Guardian base star prototype. Although development of this base star is shrouded in secrecy, it is understood that it is escaped Operation Raptor Talon with a prophetic hybrid prototype and a cadre of Centurions. Interesting. Modern Raider, modern Cylon fighter, the ultimate evolution of the modern Cylon technology. So that's going to be the Cylon fighter we're going to see in the reimagined series that you've seen in that reimagined series. And then the Daybreak free update. And there's a lot here. Jeez. There's more stuff here than in the DLC. Photo mode. Pause the action during the replays. Capture stunning screenshots of your epic battles. Features a host of customization tools, including fly-through camera controls, depth of field, color balancing, and filters. Jeez. PC users can also use their favorite captures as loading screens. Oh, wow, that's good. Oh, wow. That's really awesome. I think that's going to be pretty huge. I really like that. I'm going to definitely do that. Increase fleet caps. The caps for fleet composition has been increased to 16K points and 10 ships for skirmish, multiplayer, and Operation Anubis. Multiplayer includes 2 new fleet point tiers, 12K and 16K for matches. Multiplayer enhancements, 3 new modes to play BSG multiplayer, demolition, extraction, and propaganda. One fleet is tasked with destroying a mission critical station, the other with defending it at all costs. Extractions, a refugee fleet of defectors ambush while their FTL drives are spooling, and extraction, the defending player wins at least one civilian ship jumps out of combat. Propaganda, a strategic satellite relay is ready to broadcast your political manifesto, but you will have to fight for control of the network. Also included in the update are custom team colors to select your own personal style, more cooperative mode Cylon fleets to choose from and challenge, fleet builder improvements, quality of life improvements to the fleet builder UI to make composing your epic fleets faster. Also includes more filter options when searching for your favorite build. Accuracy print panel. When selecting a focus fire target, information will be displayed for any weapon type that can hit that target, including your current accuracy rating versus that particular opponent. Oh, that's going to be cool. And pre-battle fleet list. While fighting the Cylons in any of the story campaigns, you can now view your fleet list before proceeding to the upcoming battle. That's nice. Combat balancing, a whole host of updates and balancing changes, including exclusion ranges for tactical jump, reworking of the irradiated cluster bomb and EMP mechanics, subsystem repair rate boost added to the defender's tech supportability, mines can now be disarmed. Ooh, nice. Plus many more balance updates for Cylon and Colonial fleets. And, of course, performance improvements. We've improved a raft of bug fixes and performance improvements for all platforms. Jeez, and this is a free update. You're getting all this for free. I love the way Black Lab Games is supporting people that bought the title originally. Like, you could have bought this game years ago and still get these amazing updates. I mean, that's dedication. That's the hallmark of a really great developer, an incredible developer. For when you buy their original game, they will still give you features years down the road for free. Love that. And that's why I will always support Black Lab Games, because they're doing the right thing. You know, they're like, hey, listen, you bought our product, we just want to make it better. We want our baby to shine. So I mean, love it. I'm definitely really excited for Armistice. All right, let's take a look at this YouTube video. Wow, I love this game, I'm telling you. So, a couple of things that this news item gave me is the key thing, besides all these content updates and all this incredible stuff, is they mentioned this is the end of the first Cylon War, right? Now, I doubt they're going to stop. Like, I doubt season 2 is the series finale, right? Black Lab Games is going to make more. So we are looking at either going to the mid-war conflict between the first Cylon War to the second Cylon War. Because if you remember, if you watch one of the Battlestar Galactica episodes, I remember Adama sends like a stealth fighter into Cylon space to do some recon. Something happened, they had to blow it up. So I'm betting there's probably going to be a season or at least a couple of episodes where they do stuff like that to do some kind of recon, some kind of conflicts in the mid-war period, in that armistice period. But I'm betting since they brought out this modern ship pack, right, with this new Cylon, with the modern day base star, right, and then a modern day Cylon fighter and a modern day Viper, that we are looking at them transitioning to the second Cylon War. And what I'm betting is they're going to focus on the actual the pilot episode where you have the Cylons engaging, doing the surprise attack on the Colonials. And I bet you there's going to be a significant amount of episodes where you're trying to defend and escape. Try to rescue, colonial ships that are, refugees and trying to get out of harm's way. So I'm betting that's what's going to be. So I'm betting season three is probably going to be that mid-war period, and then season four, that's where we're going to see the second Cylon War. But I mean, I'm very excited. I love Black Lab games, and I love that Slytherin has put this all together. Without Slytherin, we would not have this game. And if you guys don't know the story about this, you can go into our Single Malt Strategy podcast. We have an episode just on Battlestar Galactica Deadlock where we interviewed the lead developer, and he kind of unravels the story of how all this happened and how Slytherin has arranged to get the IP, and Black Lab Games was chosen to develop it. It was an incredible story. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Catch you in the next one.